What's going on, folks? How y'all doing? It's your boy CJ the Hog, and welcome to another episode of the HOGside podcast. It's the holidays, and of course, I'm getting a little festive. See my holiday Santa hat, you know what it is. Um, welcome. Shout out to the co-host, my man DMV Champ. He festive too. Got his Santa hat on.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, hey man, let's see seasons has become everything, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got snow outside, but I feel the snow. I feel it's Christmas time. I hope y'all ready. We got some stuff for y'all today. All right. So, don't laugh at us. You know what I'm saying? We doing a little something
Man, we
new
in the
this year.
Christmas spirit. Who gives a damn?
Yeah, we in the Christmas spirit. We got a few special guests today. We got our boy Cash out coming back, for another episode, to talk to us. We're gonna do some predictions as well for this Eagles game. We got a giveaway. We got a giveaway. So, we doing some things today. We
Spreading the cheer,
it's
my
the
man.
season of
Spreading the
giving.
cheer.
Yeah, it's the season of giving. So let's bring in my boy Cash. Cash, what it do?
Yo,
Happy holidays.
happy
Yo,
holidays, man. What's good, man? Hey,
happy
look, I
holidays,
don't
man.
have my Christmas hat, but I do got my Washington Commanders beanie. I mean, closest thing I got.
Baby, it's
Hey
part of the
man, listen,
spirit. You got the
Closest thing
spirit.
part
I
of the
got.
spirit, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the
It's Christmas
spirit.
time, baby. It's
So
Christmas football time, man.
absolutely, it's definitely Christmas time. So first thing first, man. How y'all fellas doing today?
I'm
Good.
good, bro. I'm good. Friday Junior, you know what I mean? Got off work. I mean, it's a good day, bro.
Same here.
Friday Junior, man.
Man,
I wish we was playing football tomorrow.
work has
I
begun.
wish we was playing
I know,
tomorrow.
right? Like I sort of wish we
Nah,
was
I
playing
think
it.
Sunday's
Like,
going to be perfect for us, man. I get to
I'm
relax,
so ready for
nothing
this
to do.
game, man.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for this game.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
so
hell
ready
yeah.
for this game, man. Shout out to the fans because this year has been crazy. Like this year has been crazy. Who'd have thought that we'd be not only guaranteed in the playoffs, right? We're sort of guaranteed in the playoffs by the way our record is, right?
Yeah.
And we're sitting at 9-5. We got a chance to really um take control of our own destiny into the playoffs. And this right here is just like it's amazing. I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words. So how y'all feel about it so far?
Oh, man. Same thing. I mean, like I said last week, the team overmet my expectations. And we need to win one more game or two more games to be solidified completely in. Right now, we already 88% last time I checked in. So that's to me, we locked in. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just ready for the all season. And like I said, my standards is kind of went up a
Right.
notch since we been playing this pretty
Mm-hmm.
well. So my standards went up a notch, not most. I'm going to keep it realistic. So right now, win me another game or two. Like I said, even when we get to 10-7, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm like, if you win a 10, 11 games this year, next year the expectations got to go up a little higher. But man, I can't complain, bro. Like, man, right now we'll be talking about the draft, CJ. You know that. We'll be talking about the draft right now. We don't have to do that. So can't complain, bro. Cash
Man,
or you, bro.
this has been like the biggest test of fandom, bro. Like, talk about a roller coaster of a season. Talk about roller coaster moments. I mean, for me, the roller coaster really started in Cincinnati. It felt like the season didn't even start in Tampa. It felt like it started week 3 in Cincinnati, man. I think when Jaden made that throw to Terry for that touchdown in the back of the end zone, I said to my dad, I'm like, dude, we got one. Like, we got one. Like, y'all, like, it's not a lot of quarterbacks who make that throw while getting hit, and they lay that on the dime, man. So, man, I'm really proud of this team, man. Like, I'm kind of with Champ, man. I think 1 to 2 more wins. Shit, you get 3. I'm gonna need a couple
Oh,
playoff wins. I'm gonna need a couple playoff wins.
bro, if we
Yo,
finish this on 12-5, that would be amazing. That would
we
be
gotta play
super
our
amazing.
version of football, man. We, you know what I mean? Like I know
Oh,
people saying,
oh,
"What's
oh,
the first year? What's
absolutely,
the rebuild?" You know what I mean?
absolutely.
I hear people saying all that, but I'm like, man, I'm not sharing none of that first year stuff. When our players are good enough to get the job done, they're good enough to get 11 wins. They can't win a couple playoff games. Come on, man.
I mean,
I'm
it is
with you,
it is a
bro.
different role for the
It
playoffs.
starts
It's a
on
different
Sunday
game.
though. It starts on Sunday though. It starts on
Hell
Sunday.
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh snap! You doing that?
Nope.
Nah, I know what it is. I know what it is. And yeah, I told you we had something special for y'all, right? So without further ado, it is that time for the season. Everybody put your hands together for simple Santa.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Miss Claus, I got this. I got this. I got this. Word, I got this. Yeah, I'm about to go live. I got you. I got you. Wait a minute. All right. My elves need to hurry up and work. I need them to work. All right. Those Philadelphia Eagles about to get these hands. All right. Wait a minute. All right. I'm here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Commander Santa.
Yo.
I've been a good fan
Uncle
this
Santa,
year.
what's up with you, man?
I'm doing good. CJ, how you feeling? Cam, how you feeling?
I'm a good fan this year, Santa. I'm a good fan this year.
Did I carry
Hey,
it back way?
hey, look, hey, Santa, you know how I feel? Hey, Santa, you know how I feel? I feel it lit. I can't do it like you, Santa.
My elves are doing pretty well. They're doing pretty well. Mrs. Claus is, my wife. She was trying to tell me that, she was trying to tell me
Take your time,
that
bro.
these Eagles that we have to face today, and as soon as we start facing these Eagles, I'm gonna give y'all my package. Wait a minute, not like that. Pause. But let me get this. All right, here we go. Here go the bag. We got all right, we got some W's.
What you got
Okay,
for
we
us?
got some W's. We got some W's. You know what I'm saying? We got some W's.
Okay.
We need them W's, Santa.
So
We need them W's.
are you scared of the Eagles this weekend?
Hey. CJ, please. That's what I gotta face. That's what I gotta face. I can't
Hey,
wait.
man,
I can't wait.
hey, look. Apparently, Santa, man, they got AJ Brown, they got Jalen Hurts,
Oh, they got all
they
that.
got Saquon Barkley. Yeah,
Oh,
man, that's what I heard.
man,
And they got
They got
that elite
Smitty.
defense. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they got yeah. I heard they got the Cooper DeJean. They got the Blankenship.
Oh, they all getting crow for Sunday. Oh, why they trying to show up to the stadium? They getting crow. I've been doing this for down there 9 months lately. Been giving a lot of people crow. You know what I'm saying? So I can't help myself. Anybody going to Nelson Ward Stadium, you know what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Ho, ho, ho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
while we talk about the game, right, Santa? Let me ask this: how do you feel about Jaden Daniels' progress so far? Even looking at the last game It looked like he got a little banged up at the end. During that sack against Chase Young. But how do you feel so far, like with his progress?
His progress is amazing. I mean, the way he run that football, oh man, he got so many gifts. And I really want to give him a gift my own. His birthday just passed, and I seen what he can do. He definitely got all the talents in the world. He can run all around and make it look good. I mean, God, like the passes he makes me feel real good. It makes all us feel good as Washington fans. I've never seen it before. It's the first time for everything. But our franchise quarterback is looking good. I can't help myself, but I love everything that I see. That boy, when he throw that ball, when I see him throw that ball, oh, it's so beautiful to see. Because it's the first time it's just the first time I seen something like that in my life, in my lifetime. I went to the North Pole. I said, "Oh, JD5, we just need consistent QB play. That's all we looking for." But he gave us more than that this year. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a gift upon us that we needed it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful sight to see, and I can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Play on that a lot more. I ain't doing that.
All right, Simple. So what would you say as far as this matchup? We're gonna go around the room. We're gonna start with you, Cash. With this being, I think it's a high stakes matchup. We had our conversation throughout the last week and a half about what kind of matchup this is, whether or not this is a must-win game. But let's just talk about the stakes right now. Like, what are the stakes in this matchup going into Sunday?
I think this game tells you where you're at in terms of playoff competition. I think the Eagles are right now, they are a perennial Super Bowl favorite. I mean, just looking at in terms of a record standpoint, the health of their team, where they rank amongst the league and the teams that they've beaten recently, they got some notable wins, So I think this game, you're at home. You won't most likely be at home at all during the playoffs, right? So this gives you a shot. Can you play well versus a playoff team at home, right? This will tell me, okay, if y'all look awful, you ain't even ready to go on the road, right? If you can't protect your home field, right? And for me, the W matters, and I'm going to be very hurt if they lose. I'm more worried about how do we stack up? Like what brand of football are we playing? Are we turning the rock over? Do we look sloppy? Because last week, I'm not going to lie, we should have played a lot better. I expect better out of this football team, and I know Dan Quinn expects better out of this football team, especially coming out of a bye. You did just enough to win that game. You're going to need more than just enough to be the team that's 12-2 and beat you the last time they seen you, right? It's a big-time matchup, man. I think you win this week, I think you're in the playoffs. I think 10 win gets you in. I don't care what nobody else doing. I think 10 and you're in. You beat Philadelphia, you probably don't even got to watch this team. You can go on vacation for the next 2 weeks and just come back playoff time. This team in the playoffs. I don't give a damn. You beat the Eagles and we in. Yeah, man, I'm really excited. I think I'll say the biggest thing is stopping Saquon. Can you stop an elite running game? That's what I'll land with, because that's what playoff football is all about. Dominating the line of scrimmage and chewing clock and just trying to get a win. All you got to do is win one, and you just continue to move on, man. So that's what I'm trying to see.
Right, champ?
I would agree with a lot of stuff that Cash has said. It made a lot of sense. I must say first, we got to protect our home as fans. we need to make sure it's more burgundy and gold in that. Excuse me, I don't want to cuss too much. We got to make sure it's burgundy gold popping in that joint. This is our house. We can't have all that nasty, dingy green running around our stadium, man. We got to treat this like a playoff game. This is This is also another game we got to look at. We can't make any mistakes. We can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot. We can't have offensive holding, blocking in the back. We have to execute and make no mistakes. This team is decent talent, but we're not on Philly's level where we can make mistakes and then try to bounce back from it. We just got to play a clean, physical game. And I say this plenty of times. We have to run the rock. Like I can't stress it out. Like people still talking about they trying to find out what our scheme is. If you don't know what Redskins or NFC East football is, the scheme is running the ball. And your quarterback has to make those third down throws or make good, consistent throws and keep you moving the chains. We cannot afford to play scared. Like I'm at the point where we got nothing to lose. I need Quinn. If it's 4th and 3, 4th and 5, and we need to take the momentum back, fucking go for it. Like, let's not play scared, but let's also at the same time be smart. That's the way I look at this Sunday's game. It's a playoff game. From on here on out, Atlanta, Dallas, we got to go in there with playoff mentality. We can't go in there making mistakes and trying to win games. We're not at that position at the moment. We're an upcoming team.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I definitely think we need to come in here smart. We need to figure out how to neutralize Saquon, obviously. But we also got to figure out how to scheme against this secondary as well. Not saying like I'm not really intimidated by the secondary, but the secondary is good. They have backed up, what has been said about them, throughout the course of the season. They have backed it up. So we just have to figure out a way how to scheme, with the guys, with the wide receivers that we have, with the offense that we have. And I think Cliff, knows what kind of game plan he wants to come into this. I think Jaden is definitely going to get into his bag. I still need to figure out, but I haven't really heard anything about, that ankle injury that he suffered. Not sure if it was something that was serious, but he was a little banged up afterwards. Even like a couple of days afterwards, it looked like he was limping a little bit. Haven't really heard much about it since then. So I really want to try to look into it to see if it's something that that we have to worry about, whether he's going to be limited, anything like that. So
CJ, real quick, I did just want to give you your props and apologize because earlier in the week in the spaces, I said it wasn't a must win. Now, since that moment, the more it starts to dwell on you, I'm going to the game. I remember what happened last time. We need this win, man. I need this win, CJ. I need it for me. I don't give a selfish. No, I need it for me. I need it for the fan base. We need to show people that times have changed, and you do that by beating Philadelphia on Sunday, man.
And even with looking at the playoff stakes, the Eagles winning doesn't affect us at all. You know what I'm saying? It still doesn't affect us at all. But however, looking into us, being underdogs in this matchup, right? And then looking at us, the narrative is out there is if the Commanders can beat a playoff contending team. I don't want to go into the playoffs with that narrative lingering over our head. I want to at least beat one team. The only team that's in front of us right now that are playoff contenders is the Eagles. So yes, I want to beat them. I don't just want to win by 1 point. If we win by 1 point, that's cool. But for me, I don't want to win by 1 point. I want to put these guys in the ground. I want us to make a statement. I want us to make a statement, like a real statement. It's like everybody knows JD5 is him. But I want this game to be like, yo, shit, this guy is really him. He is him. He is him. It's too bad, when we're talking about the MVP race, You know, it's we know what's obvious, but this kid, he's on a whole different level, man. Like, I think what 14 weeks so far of player of the week, if I'm not mistaken. How many
No,
player of the weeks he got
he just
so
tied with
far?
Ben Roethlisberger
He's
for
at
9.
9. Yeah, he got 9.
Yeah, 9 player of the week, nine rookie of the week. Like
Couple rookie of the month. See, I know you got a couple of
yeah, like
rookie of the months.
this kid is just he's different. He's different. He's unlike any of the rookies that we've seen in a while. And a lot of people, you know, there's some people who just don't see that yet. And this is the game where, even though if it's a 1 o'clock game, this is a primetime game.
Man, this game should have got Flex instead of the Falcons, Joe, man.
And I'm telling you,
They know
I'm
this
telling
is
you.
going to be game of the week, man. It's a divisional game. It should have been game of the week, man.
The same thing as that
It should have been, honestly, it should be game of the week, but it is what it is, man. I just want us to, like, I have the same mentality that you guys have, is we need to go on that joint, put belt to ass. Like, hashtag belt to ass. Like, I would love for that to happen. Because you think about the first game. We came off a short week when we played them. We came off a short week. B-Rob wasn't healthy. I'm really, really, really trying to depend. Like, this is a game I need B-Rob to go off. Like, no more pussyfooting around. I need him to go off. Like Cash said, this has to be a statement game, regardless of what. I really want this game because I hate Philly fans. I hate their fans in our spaces. I don't rock with Philly, dog. I just don't.
They think that they should come in here and just blow us out. They think they come in here and just beat us, just whoop it on us. Like they're like, going up the Northwest.
So
what? What's your name going up the Northwest?
Yeah, so Simple said, what you think about this high stake matchup?
Oh, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. Overall, looking at this matchup, I say we looking at Jalen Hurts. You feel me? Force him to pass the ball, please. I beg of you. Please pass the ball. That's all I gotta say about Jalen Hurts. If they want to stick with the run, okay, now it's kind of like iffy. But overall, if you want to pass the ball like 30 to 40 times with Jalen Hurts, go right ahead. Because I know our secondary is pretty good now. I feel real confident about our secondary in these next few weeks. I really do. And looking at what our team can actually do, oh yeah, we about to make some noise. We about to make some noise, and I feel real confident going into a game like this. And not only that, this is a big game for Washington fans. Not only that, it's a big game for the whole program. You feel me? Because you win this game, you send in a statement that, hey, we are here. We are here and we are here to stay. And that's how I feel about this game. And nothing but competition. Long as you face competition, and your team will get better. And I believe that. This is a competition game. I don't want to run from no competition. This is a game that you need. That's all I gotta say.
And also, too, you guys got to agree me on this. We got to play 60-minute football, bro.
That's
You think just remember about the first game. We kept Saquon in check until the fourth quarter. That's when Cuz went off. That's what changed the game. We got to keep him in his place. I'm telling you, if I had it my way, I'm letting the dogs out. I'm like, if he touched that ball or look like he about to touch the ball, hit his ass. We know we've been dealing with Saquon for damn near 7-8 years. We know if you keep tapping him, he's gonna submit. He's done it before to us a couple of times. He usually go off, but we had games where we kept hitting him. He couldn't take it. You're gonna have to let these Bammers know we ain't home. You're not punking us at home, bro. Like I need the fellas to be locked in, man.
So that's what's funny, right? So, I've been looking at the different ways of how we can how you can play complete football, right? And I was thinking, like, just like you said, until that fourth quarter came, we have to be able to manage both sides of the ball, and that means offense, take as much time off the clock as you can, take as much time off that clock as you can, get it. Then defense, try to get the stops, get home, get stopped, 3 and out, boom, get off the field, let the offense cook again. You know what I'm saying?
We
That right
can't
there.
let them get 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, nothing like that. It has to be 3rd and 5
Yeah.
and up for them to get off the field. You know they're gonna push like hell.
And even if they do get the 3rd and 2, we just have to. You can't allow these constant third down conversions. That is what is going to that is what is going to kill us. As far as the tush push goes, I mean, look,
It is what it
it's
is.
going to be who's the strongest. It's going to be who's the strongest. It's going to be who's the strongest. Just got to put as many guys down there as much as possible. That's just how I look at it. What's crazy is what's scary about this offense is we're doing the things that we're doing without guys like AJ Brown and Devontae Smith on our team. You know what I'm saying? So we're winning games and we're doing a lot of things on this offense with guys like Noah Brown. This is excluding Terry, right? We got Terry as our wide receiver 1, but then we got guys like Noah Brown, KJ Osborne, Luke McCaffrey, Jameson Crowder, Olamide Zacchaeus. You got these guys who just want to play, who want to be able to stay here and just level up and try to upgrade the position, in a way, but we're able to do great things with this offense with the guys that we have. Just imagine if we brought in guys like AJ Brown, if we brought in guys like T. Higgins, if we brought in guys that are a little.
You said we brought in T. Higgins.
No, I'm saying like if we brought in guys.
Oh,
if we brought in guys. Yeah, if we brought in guys like T. Higgins, if we brought in guys, like that. So, that's why I'm so excited for this offseason, because we don't know what's going to happen. But I know one thing is that, and we all said it, that Adam Peters, I don't really think he expected this team to be as great as it was this year. I think he was just more of, see what happens, see what this team got. And 9-5 definitely wasn't expected.
Yeah,
I take that back. I take that back. Not that it wasn't expected. It was being 9-5 and being where we're at now.
And coaching got a lot to do with that. I really believe that.
Yep, I agree with you. I agree with you, Simp Santa. I agree with you. They gotta be, like I said, this is you have to approach this game as a playoff game. Whatever tricks or stuff they haven't run before, run that shit.
Yeah.
Like hit Philly. I want to see Nick Sirianni on the sideline with his face red and he arguing at people. That's what I want to see.
His face always red.
He lucky it's not snowing. I'd love to hit his ass with a snowball.
Really?
I'm just for real.
So here's the question. This is the question that I've been wanting to ask. Let's say we make the playoffs and we win the first game. Can we shock the NFL and win game number 2?
You talking about wild card?
Yeah. So let's say we go to the playoffs, we win game 1, and now we're on to game 2. Can we shock the NFL? Can we move on to achieve the greatest?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Now hear me out and correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like this team can go as far as JD can go.
That's it.
That's the best way I can honestly put it. He's a rookie. And like you said, not too many rookies get the opportunity to play in the playoffs. And it's a lot of NFL super veterans that never had the opportunity, period. They played in the league for 10, 12 years and never made the playoffs. I never knew it. And Brandon Marshall was one of them. So I personally feel like, dog, this team can go as far as JD goes. If JD unleashes like a Super Saiyan 2 or something, yeah, or something crazy to go off, like a Georgia game or something like that, then hell with it. But for right now, man, I'm happy, bro. Like, it just feels good. We earning some respect around the NFL. But winning a wild card game and getting to the divisional round, and if we make noise in the divisional round, or even if we decide to lose and we lose by a field goal or a point, people gonna be like, okay, this team is moving in the right direction. We're gonna start taking them serious because we have a quarterback now. And I'm just looking for Adam Peters to add to it. You know, just add to it. If it's working for us, don't change anything. Don't be wild with it. Don't try to be cute. Just make us better. That's all I'm asking for.
Can we shock the NFL? Sure. Any team can. Like, once you get in, sure. But I'm on the side of it's a couple teams due for some wins. I'm looking at Detroit. Detroit went through one of the worst heartbreaks you can possibly bear last season. I mean, the season that they had, up 23 points on the road with a shot at the Super Bowl. If I'm Detroit, I don't care how many injuries I got. You're all getting slaughtered. Like, if I'm Detroit, that's probably how they feeling right now. Everybody's getting their ass whooped. I don't care who you got. They learn they mistake. They're due. That's who I got going all the way. Right? If my own team can't go, that's who I got going all the way because they're due. They've been building. They've already been through the heartbreaks. This is year one, right? Now, as a fan base, we've been through heartbreaks. Jane ain't been through nothing in the NFL. Ryan Robinson ain't never been here before.
We do for one. Yeah.
We are due for one, but this team is the one on the football field. We do for one. They not. They're due for a process. Right? And yes, they are ahead of the curve, but it's other teams that have been here, dog. It's other teams that may deserve to go, right? Because they went through what we went through. I agree with Champ. You're going to go as far as Jaden goes, but you're going to need Jaden to be Jordan. I'm a big LeBron fan. You're going to have to be Jordan if you want to go all the way.
What if he is?
You're going to still need your Scottie Pippen and your Dennis Rodman.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
Even if he's Jordan. Even if he's Jordan. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We all agree. If Jaden wasn't on this team, we probably win 3 games.
Scottie Pippen.
That's another good point.
Who's Scottie Pippen on his team? Who?
He said Terry. Scary Terry.
Very good.
Okay. So who's that?
Cash.
You need 3.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, man, it's year one. This team already met the expectations. We in the playoffs.
About is right now. That's all I'm talking. B-Rob, come on, bro. Look, I'm a very big B-Rob advocate. B-Rob has his games where he goes ghost.
Come on, nigga.
Thank you, Cash. Thank you. Thank you.
Look, I'm all for it, right? When B-Rob on one, top 10.
So I'm gonna give you a package deal. I'm gonna give you a package deal. I'm gonna give you a package deal, right? So B-Rob is our Dennis Rodman, right? And guess who I told you who coach?
Oh,
Austin Eckler.
Oh my God.
Austin Eckler.
Who coach gone? He gone right now.
He not.
Right, I'm talking about who on the field.
He not.
Who on the field?
He got ring too.
I tell you what, CJ, do they have an opportunity?
Hey, look, we got Jeremy McNicholson.
I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I'm trying really hard
to
be a fan.
We got Jeremy McNicholson though.
Bro, you know what a wise man once told me? You go through enough heartbreaks, you start to finally face reality, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I've been here before, CJ. We've been here before. You
got KJ Osborne, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you know who?
Hey, look.
Oh my
Hey, look.
goodness.
Don't be
We
shocked.
talking about winning
Hey, look.
2
Don't
playoff
be
games
shocked.
with
Hey,
KJ Osborne.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. KJ Osborne. Hey, don't be shocked. KJ Osborne get like 5 targets. Get like 5
CJ,
targets.
you upsetting Commander Santa, bro. What's
This
wrong
ain't
with you?
no
You're taking out the holiday spirit.
this ain't no movie. This ain't Rudy.
Hey, look. Hold up.
This ain't Remember the Titans.
Hold up. Hey,
This is
Santa,
the
hit me out though,
National
Santa. Hit me out
Football
though,
League.
Santa. Hit
Hey,
me
Santa,
out,
you're gonna have
Santa.
to get CJ a lump of coal in his stocking, man. He tripping right now.
Santa. Look,
This
Santa
not
is the
Remember
man.
the Titans,
Santa is the
dude.
man of miracles, right?
This
Santa's
ain't
a man
no-
of miracles, right?
This ain't no movie though.
So hold up. Hey, look, ain't no movie, but look, Noah Brown, caught the overtime pass. You know what I'm saying? This season ain't been nothing but movies.
I don't
Look
know,
at
man. I just
look at the game that we lost when Terry ran up the field with that
CJ, did
JD5
you
pass.
switch out?
We all agree, right? And I think shout out to Deuce, shout out Red Zone in the lab. He made this point. This team is not good enough to make mistakes and still win football games.
Absolutely.
This
I
team
agree.
has to play right now, the stage they're in. They got to play near flawless football. So you're talking about playing near flawless football for 4 straight playoff games, all on the road.
Technical difficulties.
4 straight playoff games, all on the road, playing perfect football with a rookie quarterback.
But who plays perfect football?
Nobody does, which is why I'm telling you it's unrealistic to do what we're trying to do.
So that's what I'm saying though. Even the Chiefs can't play perfect football.
I'll tell you right now, CJ. Mark my words. If we make it to the NFC Championship game,
I think we got better talent. I think we got better talent offensively than them.
Then
who?
Then who?
The Chiefs. It's only.
No, Cass, sit back down. Sit back down, Cass. Sit back down. He has Cass. Sit back down for a second. Hear him out. Hear him out.
Let me ask this.
Take away the quarterback. We know Pat is a dog.
So you gotta hear me out, right?
You can't take away the dude that got back-to-back Super. You can't take him away.
No, I'm just saying for right now, I want you to hear him out what he's trying to say. Just hear him out. Just hear him out.
Cash. Wait. Cash. Let's take away Pat. Let's take away Travis, right? Let's say they got John Bates and they got Zach Ertz and they got Carson Wentz.
Like, bro, what?
You still looking at the Chiefs the same way?
Okay,
bro, they got D-Hop, bro.
Take away Jaden Daniels and take away Terry McLaurin. Do you see the Commanders the same way?
No, I'm gonna let y'all two handle that. I'll let y'all two handle that one.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, CJ, the thing is, you can't take these players away. You gotta live with what you got.
Hold on. But what I'm saying is though, is the moment Pat went down to Carson went in, wasn't that the first game that they lost?
Because it's not.
Wasn't it the first game that they lost?
No. Their only loss was to the Bills.
No, it was the second game.
They only lost one game. They're like 13-1.
Say this though, Kelsey hasn't been.
So
that's just.
Look,
no team's perfect, CJ.
No team's perfect, but what I'm saying is like, I don't think it's overall about having the best talent because the Chiefs
think
don't
that
have
this
the
team right now, from a talent perspective, CJ, like, okay, take fandom out of it. If you were looking at the Commanders roster right now, from a talent perspective, are they good enough to go on the road for 3 straight playoff games and win and make it to a Super Bowl?
Yes.
From a talent perspective?
Yes. Being on the NFC side? Absolutely.
So you're
Look
talking
at the NFC,
about,
bro.
So you're talking about going into Tampa, in which they've already beat you by 15. Then you're talking about going into Detroit, who only has 1 L, to a team that has 12 wins. Then you're talking about going into Philly?
Okay. So you're talking about the very first game where they didn't really like put JD5 out there. Nobody really knew what the offense was going to be. It was the first time the offense and the defense was out there. You give me Tampa in week 7, I'm taking us all day. I'm taking us all day against Tampa week 7. All
The
day.
Tampa situation, I can agree with you on, but I have to agree with Cash. No. I have to agree with Cash. Let's just go head to head. JD is good. He's not no damn Pat Mahomes.
He's good.
He's not Pat Mahomes.
He's a good player that has great moments, but there are great players that have excellent moments. Mahomes is a great quarterback who got excellent moments. You can say what
CJ, you can't make that face, bro. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champ. He could have had 4 rings.
CJ, good quarterbacks don't win 3 Super Bowls. Great quarterbacks win 3 Super Bowls and on the way to a back-to-back-to-back. That puts him up here. It puts him up here. We don't. He's not. Look, can Jaden get here? 1,000,000%.
I agree with you.
But it's gonna take time because right now he's here. It's gonna take time.
I agree with you, but
it's gonna take time.
You're talking. You know how long it took Pat Mahomes to get the Super Bowl, though.
So why are we expecting him to do Pat Mahomes things in year 1?
Nobody expecting him to do Pat Mahomes things in year 1.
Right. I'm saying I don't think that we can shock the NFL because I know what it takes to get there.
What's crazy is though, is that when you talk about JD5, the first quote unquote standard that people put out there is Patrick Mahomes. That ain't no standard. That is an anomaly.
That
is an anomaly.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not a standard. That's an anomaly.
Yeah. I agree. Well, he's the standard for greatness for the right now. If you want to be great, you want to be Mahomes. I'm gonna say that. If you want to be great, if you want to be great, it's no one greater right now playing the game of football than Patrick Mahomes.
Standard of greatness is Brady. The standard of greatness is Brady.
I said playing the game right now, though. I'm talking about playing the game right now. I'm talking about who's playing the game right now. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But I don't look. You can talk. I'll land with this. You can talk about all the touchdowns you want. You can talk about all the interceptions. You can talk about yards. You can talk about whatever you want. I'm looking at the dude who got back-to-back Super Bowls and 3 Super Bowls in the last 4 years, and has his team with a 13-1 record, and is nearly perfect against an entire conference. That is greatness. You can say what you want about him. The dude doesn't lose whenever it matters most. He just doesn't lose.
I mean, I agree. He doesn't. And it sucks because I believe in this team, regardless of the quote unquote lack of talent that this team has, right? I think that looking back at it, we said a lot about this team where we still didn't know how good this team was in the beginning. And what I mean by that is, looking back, like Benjamin St. Juice, we know that he's a liability. You know what I'm saying?
That's an understatement.
But then it took Marshawn Lattimore to finally be activated, right? And once he got activated, they was like, hey Ben, so you know how you was a starter, right? So we're gonna put you on the 3rd string. Matter of fact, no. How about don't even suit up? That's what it's gonna come to. Don't even suit up. Because Mike Sainristil has been playing lights out. Yeah. Marshawn Lattimore, first game, nobody even thought Marshawn Lattimore played. People thought Marshawn Lattimore wasn't even activated. So like people asking me, are you really confident that y'all gonna come in here and y'all gonna be able to stop AJ Brown and Devontae Smith? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Yes. And people like to bring up the last time of Marshawn Lattimore, AJ Brown. That's cool. That's last time, right? Let's talk about this time. This time at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Landover at 1 p.m. Sunday, December the what? 22nd. December the 22nd.
Yeah, 22nd.
AJ Brown gets at least no more than 5 catches and no more than 70 yards this Sunday. That's not a prediction, my friends. That is a spoiler. That is a spoiler. And I haven't been wrong with these predictions and these spoilers, by the way. And I haven't had a lot of them this year. Marshawn, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith probably won't even touch 100 yards this game. So it's going to come down to Saquon. And hell, I'm going to call it. He probably won't even touch 100 yards.
I can see that though.
I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be bad. This game is gonna be bad, bold, and bloody.
And Lattimore, it seemed like he fit that time that he was having it's working out well because it seemed like he already knew that he probably already knew the team, but he fit real well with the team. You can actually see it on the field. Like nobody didn't pass it his way that whole game. And the Saints do. It is the Saints, but overall, the Saints already knew the resume of Lattimore. You feel me? His for itself.
Nick Sirianni definitely going to test the waters. He's definitely going to test the waters with Marshawn Lattimore. He's going to test the waters. Because that's who Nick Sirianni is. Nick Sirianni is the a-hole. He's the a-hole that thinks, oh, I got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. You're going to be able to guard both of them.
Please.
So I wanted to happen. So, why are we talking about this game? What are the hot keys of this game? Like what is, what are the hot keys of this game? What needs to happen? How does this offense? What does this offense need to do to keep this defense, this so-called vaunted defense, on its toes?
You gotta run the football effectively. You have to be in third and short. I think that what really has been killing us, especially during the losing streak, was second and long, third and long, run game not getting sustained. Like those things are a drive killer for any team. It's very hard to be able to consistently move the chains on third and long. I'm looking at like third and 4 and shorter than that, and I'm feel really confident we're able to pick that up. Um, and I think the defense has to limit Saquon Barkley. Look, he's gonna get his because that's who he is. He's a very good player, right? Respect your opponent. They gonna get theirs. AJ gonna get his. Devontae gonna have a catch or two across the middle and break off for 35. That's who they are, right? But if you can contain it and not let it get too bad, like as long as this thing's I think the biggest key, you got to make it a one possession game going into the fourth. If it's a one possession game going into the fourth, I feel good about taking it. Either way, you cannot be down by multiple possessions. Because I was telling Eagles fans earlier in the spaces, y'all play that garbage ass offense that y'all played last time versus us, it's not gonna fly this time.
No, I agree with you.
I
agree with you. Like I said, it comes back to this team has to focus on this week fundamentals.
Promise you, bro.
Tackling in space. We know Saquon. What's going on? We know Saquon doesn't go down the first time when you're dealing with him. Yep. And we have to wrap up very well, but play our game. If we gotta keep the
Sam good.
Yeah. I'm a little frozen now. You a little frozen now, but it's all good though.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, one last thing, bro. Terry. Oh my God, I need Terry to have an All Pro game, dude. Oh my goodness, do I need Terry to show up this time? Cause man, last time you know what I mean? My brother ain't show up. He ain't show
They
up.
they had him on lock,
They
and
had
Cooper
him on
DeJean already came
ramps.
out and talking about he's
You
ready to
know,
see
and the
Terry.
unfortunate thing was, Champ, when he got open,
No,
we ain't throwing the
I don't care what his
ball.
name is. Quayon, Schwayon, Mayon, Leon. I don't care
Yo,
what his
I
name, yo.
need Terry to have an all pro game. These are the games. Look, I see people all the time talking about Terry deserves all pro. So do it against a team like this. I look,
That
Terry's had
part.
a phenomenal year. You've had a great year.
Yeah.
But this is where these are the types of games that separate MVP candidates, that separate rookie of the year candidates, that separate this, separate all pros, separate pro bowlers. It's the big time games between two teams that got great records. How good are you really? Like, I mean, you able to take care of these and
I need to
them,
see All Pro
but
Luke.
can you show up versus a 12-win team at home?
Yeah.
I need to
That's what
see
I
All
need
Pro
Terry
Luke.
to do. Hey, I need Terry, CJ, $150 minimum.
The
I
same.
need you to have you want him to be in these big boy conversations. You need to play like a Jamar Chase or a Justin Jefferson or an AJ Brown. I need $150 minimum.
Ooh, that's
You're
hot.
not
I was about to
playing,
say I'll
man.
take
Like
122 touchdowns. I'll
a
take
buck
that.
50.
That's
You
hot.
need you want all
That's
pros. You talking
spicy.
about the best of the best. You want to be considered an all pro. Go get me $150 on Sunday. That's a rookie over there, man. That's fuck who he
Yeah.
guarded before that. Excuse my language. Terry
No,
been
you
here.
good.
Terry been here. That's a rookie. Go
Hey,
handle
look,
your business, man. Go
let me
handle
tell
your
you this.
business.
I
Let me
can't
tell you.
dispute that, Cash. I can't
Give me a
dispute that, brother.
$150,
You
I,
man.
cooking.
I ain't gonna dispute that. I want to see Terry hit 100 plus too. You know what I'm saying? But this
We
got to
might
be the
need that to
game
win
where
this game.
this,
We
this,
gonna need
this
that.
but this got to be the game where Cliff got to get the other wide receivers involved, man. You
Yo.
got to get. Hey, look, All Pro Luke. I need to see All Pro Luke, man.
Luke got one target against the Saints, son.
I need
No,
Luke
I
to
really
get
want
at
to see
least
more of
60.
him, man. I don't know what's the deal with that.
Hey,
I
look,
really don't know.
hey, bro. I want to see Luke get 60, bro. At least give me 60 this Sunday, bro.
60
60.
yards.
Give me 60. Even if it's KJ Osborne, yo, give me 60, bro. Just
Is
give me
Osborne
60.
even going to play?
I
That's
was
all
about to
I
say,
ask for.
is KJ playing this weekend?
I don't know. I don't know. But whoever the wide receivers are, I need you to give me 60. And I don't
Jamison
really trust
Crowder.
the Army. I'm sorry. You got Butterfingers, you know?
You trust Jamison Crowder
Yeah, I
No.
would.
as a wide receiver?
No.
A slot receiver? Yes.
I don't know, dude. As a
Like,
You don't
he,
remember,
like,
bro? Ho. You don't remember how good he was with us in the
he
slot?
did well against the Saints. So, hold on, wait.
bro, against the Saints. But we talking
Hold
about
on, hold on.
arguably the number one defense in the
He did
league.
good. He did. I know. I know
J-Mo
it's
is
just the
so far
Saints.
past
I
his
know it's just
prime,
the Saints,
man.
but hear me out. He did well. I'll give him another shot. He ain't my punt returner, though.
Oh, he is my punt returner. He is for sure my punt returner.
No.
Don't tell me you all for putting Alameda
That
back
man be
there.
running like Dax Mill, yeah.
I
Luke
almost
did
had
all
a
right
heart
too
He be
last
attack.
running
week,
like
though.
Dax Mill sometimes,
I
yeah.
almost had a
He
heart
be, hey,
attack
look, he
when
be running
Alameda was catching punts.
Wait a minute, Dax
Oh,
Mills.
yeah, absolutely. I want
Dax
Luke. I
Hey,
want
Mills.
hey,
Luke back
Santa,
there,
did
yo.
you say Dax Mill?
Back
Dax
there.
Mills.
Oh Lord, don't get CJ started, please. Please don't.
Hey, man, look.
Please don't. Please don't. Oh
Shut
my
up.
God.
He was trying
Tell
to
you that,
fool.
dog.
And you know what though? And you know what though? The positive I will say about Dax Milne, I didn't have to worry about him fumbling the football.
You
I
did.
just worried about the fact that he wasn't going nowhere once he got the football.
That's
Yeah, that's funny.
Alameda can't even catch the football. Is it sad to say that I've mixed Dax Milne? Damn! Don't let them people in that space hear that, man. Like, give
Listen,
me
I don't think
Dax
anyone
Milne
has
back
to
at
have an
punt
all-pro
returner.
game. It has to be all team game to win this game. Not individual stats
The
that how we
team,
would lose.
but
That would
the
take you
team's
force feed
not
and
good
Terry.
enough to have an all-team
I mean,
game.
Say that again, Cash. I'm sorry. Say that again.
The team isn't good enough for them to have an all-team game. We all agree it's not enough talent right now. You need your few key star players to play like star players.
I
Because
agree, but at the same time, I agree with Kamish. This is a team game. There's no just me.
I agree, but
So
stars
everybody
show up
gonna have
because
to
the
pull
last
their
time we
weight.
played the Eagles, Saquon went for what, $146 and 2 touchdowns in like 23 seconds. That's a superstar making plays.
It's a team game, but if you try to make a name, make a name out of this, like this is the game to do it. If you try and promote yourself and say, "Hey, I'm about to make something in this game. This is the game." You facing a what is that? First ranked defense.
Yeah.
Come on, Santa.
The game that you can actually, say, "Hey, we can be a Pro Bowl. We can play. We can play like Pro Bowlers, or play like
Santa cooking.
You know what I'm saying? We need to go out there and play. That's the mind. Because if they come in our house and saying, Eagle fans gonna be the same way. They're gonna say, "Hey, it is what it is." They just not ready. You feel me? They not ready for the big stage because that's how they're gonna be. And I look at what Washington is doing right now. They beat the teams they supposed to beat. And we did that this year. And that's something that we've been having all year around from back then, from here on out. Now is the time to prove to people who you are. And this is the game to do it. You gotta if you want to make a name for yourself, this is the game to do it. That's all.
And I respect that. And I 100% agree with you on that too, because like you said, I think we 1-3 against really good teams so far this season. So this is a statement game. This is a statement game that says, hey, we're not to be taken lightly.
Right.
I agree with you 100%. 100%. We have to go in there. That's how I was like, we have to go in there and play smart football. I agree with some points that Cash made, like with the Terry McLaurin situation, Scary Terry. If Scary go out there and have fun and he's balling out, this is a game for him to step up. But personally, for me, I also felt like, correct me if I'm wrong, when we first played Philly, we didn't have no run game. We couldn't get physical with them. Austin Eckler did his thing, you know what I'm saying? He made a couple of plays here, but dog, I keep calling out B-Rob. It's not just because the interview he did as well, saying that he feels like we should have won. But if I don't, bro, I didn't remember him playing that game.
Like how the hell is you gonna say that y'all the better team and you didn't even show up in the first game anyways?
Yeah, but I was wrong. Turn to find out he scored the first touchdown that game.
But what did he? Yeah, from what, like the 2-yard line?
Hold up. Ease up.
What did he do besides that? I know what the other dude did.
Ease up on my man B, man.
Man, no, bro. B-Rob is cool. He's cool, but I really feel like he's a number 2 back. That's just me. That's just me.
If we want this team, look, if we really want to be one of like the best teams in the league, they look at their team based off of how they play other top teams. They don't look at themselves based off how you play the mediocre to lower tier teams. I'm judging my team based off of how do you play versus playoff perennial teams, because that's the only way you're getting to host up the trophy. We playing to win a championship. I'm not playing to win regular season games. So what do you do whenever the other dude is just as big as you? What do you do?
So hold on, wait. You talking about B-Rob? You should be mad at Eckler.
I'm mad at all of them. I'm mad at
B-Rob.
Why would I be mad at Eckler?
Wait.
Eckler ain't do nothing.
B-Rob averaged almost 4 yards a carry against the first game with the Eagles.
How many yards did he have?
He had a touchdown. He had a touchdown. He had 63 yards for 16 carries.
That just
63 yards for 16 carries. I mean, then why Eckler didn't step up? Then why Jeremy Nichols didn't step up? Hey, listen, 63 yards for 16 carries, averaging almost 4 yards a carry. I would take that. I would take that.
How much did Eckler get?
I would, absolutely.
How much did Eckler get?
Yeah, 65 yards is good.
Running
back.
How many yards did Austin Eckler?
You said how much did Eckler have?
Yeah.
7.
How many carries?
But you want to know what else is the issue? Want to know
how
what else is the issue?
Did he get?
The other issue? 2.
He only got 2 carries, so he averaged 3 yards a carry.
Did he get injured that game?
Who?
Yeah, he got injured that game. Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand how we asking Austin Eckler to step up, and he only got 2 carries.
I'm trying to figure out who got injured that game. Hold on.
Because B-Rob he was still hurt when he played the Eagles game. He was still hurt. He was not healthy.
Look, Cliff came out today during his press conference and said that he called a bad game.
Yeah, he did. He did.
We all want to do this whole Cliff this, Cliff that false narrative and try to be funny. No, Cliff himself came out and told you he hasn't been calling the best games. So you can look at the all 22 you want, but if the man himself calling the games like, nah, I didn't call a good game. He knows he did. You can't call a great game and only score 6 points.
Nah.
That's just not how that's just not how it goes.
And then we had some drops in that game too, though. Some critical drops.
We had like 7 drops.
And most of them came from Noah Brown.
7 drops, and Jaden's ribs were hurt. So Jaden dirted like 3 or 4 balls in the dirt.
I know it's an excuse, but I feel like JD5, he just wasn't himself either, bro.
He was hurt. He was hurt. He was hurt.
Oh,
he was hurt.
I mean, look, they force-fed John Bates and Zach Ertz that game. Just want to throw that out there.
John Bates being featured in a playoff type game is embarrassing.
And I want to say this though, 30 years getting targeted.
I like John Bates. He might not be explosive, but the dude can catch and he can block his ass off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real. Like he's a very good solid backup tight end. But I want to see Ben Sinnott right now. I feel like this is Ben's time.
I ain't got no problem with nobody on this team. I ain't got no problem with nobody on this team.
This might be the game for Ben to step up since no Ertz. This might be the game.
Dog.
This might be the game.
If I'm Ben Sinnott, I'm coming in the door where JD's coming in the door early in the morning. I'm going to look JD in the face and say, bruh, I'm your new security blanket. I'm the new captain. That's exactly what I'm telling JD.
CJ, I know that Ertz was at practice today, but he had on the black shirt for no contact. And I know he's still in concussion protocol. So if he don't have contact tomorrow for practice, I expect he doesn't play. I already think he's not playing because I think they're going to want him for Atlanta. I think this is more, yes, this game is very important, but you're going to need him as that safety blanket for the playoffs. So I wouldn't rush him back to just play Philly. Like, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Allow Ben Sinnott, your rookie, to show you what he's got. Y'all said John Bates, so feature him. It's not like you don't got no options. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. You do got options. They might not be as good as your other one, but I wouldn't force him back. At least see what you got.
And I feel you on that, Ash, because looking at this team right now, it all depends on, how they're going to play this game. The Eagles game is strictly all about stopping narratives. It's almost like stopping certain narratives like, oh, we can't beat a good team. We can't, okay, can we do this? Can our quarterback, actually dominate, first, even though as Washington fans, we already know what he's capable of and what he's been doing throughout the year against top-tier defenses. But this one right here, man, if he can put up some numbers against this defense, Yeah, you might as well chop it up, man, because he's gonna do some things. So it's the Eagles game is strictly about narratives. That's it. That's the main thing, real.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like a man, wise man once told me. Screw the narratives, man. What matters is what you go out there on that football field and go and do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now look, I think we can beat Philly.
Oh, same
I think
here.
we can dog them. I think we can dog them fools, man.
It's gonna
Like
take
I
a
really
lot.
think that we can take it to them. You know. So why we talking about that? Go ahead.
I'm just get if y'all go back to that Carolina game, it said a lot. Carolina went smack at them. They played with nothing to lose, and they had Philly struggle to beat them, bro.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
This is a game. Once again, like I said, man, I can't wait till Sunday get here. But if you go back and watch that Carolina game, dog, Philly can be beat, bro. Me personally, I feel like you call the team Saquon and the Eagles. Like that's exactly how I personally feel. I honestly feel without Saquon, they ain't shit. That just
I mean,
sincerely how
I
I feel.
mean, I mean, champ.
Sincerely how I feel. And then once you gotta once you take Saquon out the game, we know what Jalen gonna do. He gonna use his legs.
Yeah.
He's gonna move the chains. He gonna look for a gap and take the fuck
I
off.
been said that.
We
I
know what he's
mean,
gonna do.
I mean,
Been
Just
said
take
that.
Saquon out the game, bro. Like just keep. That's why I was like, man, as Saquon thinking about catching the ball, I'm hitting his ass. He's running, I'm hitting his ass. You gotta make Saquon realize, like, hold on, let me go get a Gatorade break. Like these families is gonna smack at me for a second. We need to bring physicality, and that's why I feel like this is a B-Rob game more than anything. Like B-Rob, do you really want to be a starter? Do you really consider your stuff a starter? And then you saying, oh, I'm coming right at him. I'm calling him out. I don't want to see it. I just want to see it. I know Terry's going to play, but we got to feed Terry the ball, move Terry around. We can't keep him on one side and let the Eagles defense get comfortable. Can't do that.
The only part I disagree with is the Panthers thing, and I hear a lot of people talking about that. Well, because we've seen them struggle versus number one. This is family business, so that wasn't family business. That was a team that had nothing to lose. They was just throwing stuff up. That game was just wonky from the jump. Now I'm not saying that they shouldn't have beat the crap out of them. We lost to Dallas and then just beat New Orleans by 1 point. So we know what it's like to struggle versus a team that has no business either beating you or even being that close. We know exactly how the Philadelphia Eagles felt based off of what
Go
we
ahead.
just went through last Sunday. And I mean, again, look, everybody pointed at them and laughed. Hey, you only beat the Panthers by 4 points. And then they went and beat the team that beat us by 14 points. They dominated Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Dominated them.
that was
Everybody laughed
surprised.
at them. Everybody laughed at them for barely beating the Carolina Panthers. Then they turn right around and beat a 10-win team from the opposite conference and chew up a 10.5 minutes in the fourth quarter to put that game away. So that's why Jalen got up on the podium. Like, now what? That's the type of energy you gotta have, man, if we're gonna win this football game, man. Like, you're gonna have to punch these boys in their mouth, bro. Like, you're gonna really have to have that big boy energy, which is why I'm saying Terry gotta get a buck, B-Rob gotta do his thing, the defense gonna have to show up. Marshawn, you better be on straps. I mean straps. They're testing him
That's going to
early.
be an interesting match. Him and
They're gonna
AJ
test.
Brown.
I guarantee you, they're gonna test him early, and it wouldn't even surprise me if they go very first play of the game, because that's who Nick Sirianni is. CJ said it perfectly. He's gonna attack whatever you think is your best strength because of what they got. It wouldn't surprise me very first play of
Mm-hmm.
the game. Let's just throw it his way and see what we got. Right? Hit him with a little double move, see if he bites, see what he does. If there's nothing there, then they'll probably shy away for a second. But if it's there, it might be a long day.
Oh yeah, this is a test from Marshawn.
It's
Hands
a
down, it's a
huge test
test.
from Marshawn. Huge test.
It's a test,
Because I think he follows
What
AJ
was
all
it?
day. All day. He
bro.
follows
This
AJ
is a
all
test,
day.
bro. This is
This
a
is a
test.
test. This is a test. Because CJ, how are you saying that this team can win multiple playoff games, but you can't? He has to guard. He has to be able to guard AJ Brown. How we winning multiple playoff games if he can't even guard AJ Brown?
He will.
Whatchamacallit did it pretty. In my
He
personal
will.
opinion, I think Sanders still held his own against him in the first game.
Yeah,
He held that. That's a young dog right there. He held his own, bro. He held his own. He held his own. I'm just like I said. It's only one person on that team, man. The way I look at it.
Saint.
I can tell you who didn't hold his own.
Who is that?
That boy Saint Butt Juice. That dude made me mad just watching football. That dude just, I don't know.
He might have to play, bro.
No, he not. No, he don't. He don't have to play. He only played 2 snaps last week and got 2 penalties. Why does he have to play? Why does he have to play?
Hey, champ. we don't speak that sort of negativity here, yo.
I got you, bro.
We don't speak that sort of negativity here. Yeah. All right. You said we gonna be all about positivity here. Yeah. So that note, we gonna speak on that. Let me speak negativity. Him might be able to play. We ain't on that. Not here.
I just have the feeling like, dog, whatever way this game goes, I don't want to lose in an embarrassing way. If they do beat us, I want to lose in a way that make everybody like, shit, that's a good game. I don't want us to sit there and stink it up at home. I just don't want that, bro. I really don't want that.
But you know something though? I don't really think like he's like horrible. Nah,
you talking about St. Jude's?
Yeah.
TJ, come on, man.
Bro, he's super handsy, bro. And he's not disciplined. He lacks discipline.
Like,
and he's a poor tackler.
I mean,
you got a rookie starting over him.
Case closed.
I'm not even gonna beat the dead horse. You have a rookie starting over him. End of conversation. You've been here for 4 years. It took Mike Sanderstrill and 1 trade for you to be on the bench. If that don't tell you what the coaching staff thinks of him, I don't know what to tell you. I wish.
After last week's game, they giving him the Emmanuel Forrest treatment. We're just gonna bump you down.
You know that he's getting shipped out, so I wish him the best of luck wherever he goes, as long as it's not in the division. Yeah, I wish him the best of luck. But that dude,
Oh no, the commissioner cooking. He been saying stuff that he said sounds scared to get Cash. Nah, Cash. One thing I can say about Cash, he keeps it realistic, and sometimes I agree to some of the stuff he's saying. To be honest, because he be hitting on some stuff like, I'm like, yeah, he has a valid point. He has a valid point.
Right.
Oh, what is this? The predictions.
Yes, sir.
27-23.
Okay.
So this is the HOGside predictions, right? So with my prediction,
24-27.
I think we're gonna win 27-17.
Boy, I'm gonna talk so much trash. I'm disrespecting Eagles fans who come in our spaces. You don't get an opportunity to talk. Don't come in here. And then I'm just gonna tell you, don't come back in here to the playoffs. That's exactly how I'm gonna feel. I don't want to hear no Eagles nothing.
I like this.
Chat, you said 27-24 as the ending. Commanders.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And that's another thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. And Commish, if you're still watching, bro, I'm scared of our goddamn kicker situation.
Yep.
That right there alone is a problem. And both of our kickers are having babies right now.
Man. We got relax. We got Zane back.
Yeah, I'm a father and everything, so it's a huge blessing. Congratulations to them. But we need a kicker to come in and be consistent. And I wish Cyber was healthy.
Well, I say easy on my guy Zane, man. My man Zane Gonzalez.
Hey, I need Cyber back. Hey, I'm a champ. Bring that boy, bring that boy Cyber back, please. Lord have mercy.
Philly
Hey,
Sunday,
commish.
24.
I'm
I
coming for
like
you
that, bro.
cash. For what? I said 27, 23 good guys.
I like
didn't
that.
pick Philly. I didn't pick Philly to win. I got the good guys winning. I'm gonna be in attendance. We better be winning. The
So
hell?
we got Santa Simp with 24-23. Very close game.
That's a super close game.
Very close. That means they missed the extra point. Am I right, Santa Simp?
Right.
Oh my lord! An extra point to tie the game would be bonkers if they miss. Oh my, yo, we gonna be talking. We gonna all get banned on the app.
Eagles.
We gonna all get banned. I'm gonna be talking crazy.
Yeah. So I'm watching real close.
Cash. This is 27-23. It's your final score.
Yeah, man. I'm with Simp. I think they either miss a field goal or miss an extra point. They miss something. And I think they got the
Hey
ball
man, we got
late.
Zane Gonzalez, man.
I think Philly got the ball. They gotta score a touchdown to win it. And I think they throw an interception to your boy, Marshawn Lattimore.
Ooh.
They
Hey,
gonna
hey,
throw a pick.
Cash. If that
They gonna throw a
happens,
pick.
bro,
They gonna throw a pick on Laddie Island. They gonna throw a pick on
I like
Laddie
that.
Island.
I like that.
They gonna throw a pick.
I like Glenn's nickname too. Marshana Trash. I like that. Yo, like it got a nice ring to it. My
But if he
man
can just
Jason,
eliminate AJ Brown or Devin Smith, he could take them out for the whole game, and just he gonna have to keep his eyes on one side of the field. I am
Well, I
satisfied.
mean, Devontae gonna be guarded by Mikey in the slot though. He probably gonna be in the slot the whole game.
and
Hopefully,
my guy Jason, he's a Commanders fan, but
Damn.
he has the Eagles winning 20-23. He's one of the guys that feels like this game isn't a must win. So even if we do lose, we can still, travel on. Yada yada yada. He had the Eagles winning. That's why I put it up there because I didn't want it to be biased.
oh nah, keep it 100.
But
And
I'm
that
like,
also seems very realistic. The score?
Yeah.
but we got Zane Gonzalez, y'all.
Oh my lord.
Man.
Do you really believe that, CJ?
Zane Gonzalez gonna hit like 6 for 6, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, lot.
My man hit 6 for 6,
hope,
bro.
You think he can get 6 field goals?
Either 6 for 6 or 4 for 4.
Hey, son,
special.
I'm telling you, with a side to kick field goals, extra points, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna turn my back for a second.
Champ, I don't know who we're beating with 6 field goals on Sunday.
Hey, we done it before, brother. We done it before.
They not the Giants.
I get that. But once again, like you said too, this is a division game. Like these scores could be all wrong. All wrong.
Yeah, I think they will be all wrong.
Hey, yo, I got a hot take.
Oh, Lord. What is it?
Here we go. Oh, my God.
CJ, what is it?
What if St. Juice catches an interception to end the game?
Yeah, I'm off. It's time to watch the Chargers and the Broncos.
Yo, I'm just saying. Yo, like
it's time to tell your loved
ones
you love them.
Cash.
It's time to say,
Cash. Cash. Hold on, Cash. I'm just saying, yo, you gotta hear me out. Yo. All this.
CJ, that's not a hot take, bro. That's not a hot take, bro.
It's not a hot take. That's a lava take. That's a burning hot take. That is a burning hot take.
Hey, yo, I'm just saying, yo, hey, Cash. Hey, Cash, he did it before.
I can't remember the last time Benjamin St. Juice had a pick.
Last year against the Falcons.
My Lord.
Who's the quarterback?
Mariota.
Could you imagine Twitter, bro? Could you imagine our fan base, bro? If St. Juice picks the game off on the line, could you imagine a fan base?
Bruh,
Vince, Mike
bruh,
Sanders,
I'm
St. Juice
going
was
to
the
be
answer
the
all
ultimate
along.
troll. I'm going to be the
Lord have
ultimate
mercy.
troll, bro.
I'm gonna be
I'm
honest
gonna be
with
the
you.
ultimate
Hey,
troll.
you know what I'm
bruh.
gonna say though?
I can see
You know what?
Sanders still getting another pick, bro.
I can see it too. I can see that too.
Hey, you
I can
wanna
see,
know?
like, you can tell he watched film, bro. You can tell that Bama, he's mirroring
Ooh,
Bama's routes.
I like that, Kamish.
Stop
His
a
biggest
push
prediction
push.
is that he will stop a touch push and critical drive. I like
That would be dope. That would be dope.
I like
That would be
You know
dope.
what though, CJ?
It's good. It's a good take.
CJ, I hope that you have another. I think, you know what I mean? I hope that you got the HOGside podcast for next week. My bold prediction is going to either happen this game, it's going to happen on Sunday Night Football. We've all been waiting on Jaden to have that RG3 run. That run like he had against Minnesota.
The 79.
In that moment, you knew, oh, we up. Like
He had two,
here.
Cash, he had two runs this year where I thought he was about
Almost
to
got
break
out.
them jumps.
That he almost got out.
Yeah.
It's either going to happen this game.
So you telling me
gonna
he
happen
break out a
underneath the bright lights
79
against Atlanta.
yard
He
touchdown
going.
run?
I'm talking 60 plus, CJ, to the crib.
I can see that. I can see that happening. JD's been close. He had a couple runs, dog.
That'll probably,
over 40.
Do that. That'll probably be the loudest you'll ever hear in Northwest Stadium.
Hey, Big Sip, if that happened, I know you about to give out all the Santa W's to all the good things.
Hell yeah. I ain't giving out that, man.
Hey, Santa Sim, let me ask this, Santa Sim. You have a bold prediction?
Oh, my bold prediction. See, JD for this game. I'm gonna just say this game overall. JD5 had his best game yet this year against the number 1 ranked defense.
Better than Cincy?
5 touchdown pass.
Bro, that's a goddamn lava take right there.
Mercy. Hey, we gonna have to start calling some of these take lava takes, champ. We gonna have to start calling these lava takes.
Hey,
now, realistically, I can see another possible 3 touchdown passing game. His second 3 touchdown passing game. That's possible.
Wait. Simple. Let me ask you this. Simple. Are you saying 5 touchdown throws or 5 total touchdowns?
I got another one.
Touchdown.
5 tutties for the kid.
I got another one.
Oh my goodness! Here we go.
CJ, what?
And add about
My man, Deron Payne gets 3 sacks this game.
3?
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah. Turn off the show.
CJ, it's time to watch Thursday Night Football after that one.
It's time to watch Thursday Night Football. Tell your loved ones you love them. Drink your water.
I gave it to y'all right there. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, I do wanna get through this real quick.
Sure, go ahead.
The RFK Stadium, man. It looks like things won't be as easy as they were.
Go ahead.
So I think from what I read recently is that it looked like RFK is a no-go. It's not in the current Republican bill.
Wow.
Spending bill. It's not in there. Could it possibly be in there by tonight? Possibly. But it wasn't in the spending bill for this new Republican team.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm cool where we at.
Shout out to Monumental Sports for finally showing the full infrastructure for the new Capital One Arena. Shout out to
That joint looks
the new
sweet.
home for the Caps. Yeah,
It do
it
look
looks
sweet.
very great. It looks very well. It looks very well done. But yeah, shout out to the Caps and the Wizards for getting a new home, man.
I can't believe the
that
Wizards
it
got a
looks
new
dope.
arena before we did.
Cash, it's gonna be all right.
Man.
It's gonna be all right, bro.
Let's
It's gonna
just
be
say, let's just
Right.
say,
What you mean? The Wizards?
let's just say, sharing the house with the actual championship team push that big. Let's just look at it like that.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, guys, it's been fun. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. If I don't see you guys, if I don't hear from you guys, Cash, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming out of your
Man,
busy schedule.
we might as well just bring Cash on every week, man. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Bro, I'm
Cash
here, man.
ain't
Whenever
doing
y'all
nothing.
want me, man.
Yeah, man. Cash be
Most
cooking. He
definitely.
be cooking, man. That's family.
Yeah.
Hey, can we have Commander Santa pass out some W's or some holiday cheer before we get off, brother? Hey, Sim, do your thing, bro.
Absolutely.
Do your thing, bro.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. You already know it's my man Champ, CJ, my man Cash. Big Simple 422. Join the crew. It's me and you.
Yeah.
Let's go!
That shit hard, yeah.
Ho, ho, ho! Time to get this done! Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah. Hey man. Also, I want to say, Cash. I know you say we had a giveaway. You have an official HOGside shirt coming your way, my guy.
Oh, that's a
Merry
bet.
Christmas.
Oh, that's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet.
Merry
I
Christmas, my
appreciate
guy.
that.
Thank you for taking
You
the
know what I
time out of
mean?
your business schedule to join us. We just proud to have you. Come on,
I'm
and
gonna
talk
rock that
football
jump.
with us.
I'm gonna rock that.
Yeah,
jump.
most definitely. So we're gonna
Nah,
get
we
your
appreciate
information
you
after.
coming on, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, most definitely. So we're gonna get your information after this, and
Appreciate
you're gonna have a
y'all,
shirt
man.
very soon, all right?
Hey man, hey, I'm back next week. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me, you feel me?
If we want you.
I
Man, if
do.
you
You
don't
know
bring
what
your
I mean?
motherfucking ass on your bike.
You know what I mean? I always appreciate, you know what I mean, talking football, man. You know what I mean? It's unbiased. I mean, we are Commander fans, but I feel like we all keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A little younger, a little older. We all got different visions to how we see the game, man, that we love. So, man, it's always fun chopping it up with y'all, dude. It's always fun chopping it up with y'all, man. I hope all y'all do have a Merry Christmas, though.
Hey, Kavish, that's brutal. All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
You know that sack gonna come from Deron
Hey,
Payne too.
CJ, one more thing. Hey, Go Chargers, Jaden Daniels Rookie of the Year award. It's definitely not Bo Nix award. I'll tell you that much. Bo Nix pick 6.
Go ahead, yeah.
Hey, look, Benjamin St. Juice pick 6. Peace out, y'all.
All right.